Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave.
Wagwan, my people. So today I did the wrong timing on this video, but then it is what it is. Yeah, so at the end of the day we must do this video, yeah, by force by fire, panditing. Yeah, so I don't know if there's a lot of a background noise, but then for the sake of the Heistmasters, it's about to go down. So the only way to know this was a profitable week, member, I did this video here whereby I told you the best trading psychology to recover when you're in a drawdown. And guess what? Yeah, so we were able to recover from this drawdown to this for this week. Yeah, and I'm going to do the market breakdown just in a few, but then with me I have my cocktail here, hotter than lava thing. So let us first withdraw from the Just Market, the best broker manner global, and of course we are going to pay the bills on the withdrawal. So today I'm not going to do the withdrawal as I usually do it in the dark, and I come here with a lot of screenshots. So today we are going to do it live with the Heistmasters. Yeah, so hope the money will arrive on time because I don't have a backup here. I'm only depending with the Just Market money. Yeah, if it is going to take 4 hours to come, then now I'll be fucked up. Yeah, I'll have now to do some work here, but then we know Just Market is the best broker and you are just simply going to pay the bill via Just Market. Yeah, so okay, so the first thing you are going to do is go to your Just Market app. Yeah, remember you're going to do a withdrawal for the Just Market app before we can continue with the rest of the day's activities. Yeah, so make sure you first watch the video up to the end. So yeah, so once your Just Market is open, you go to your funding. So in the funding stage you go to withdrawal. So let us just withdraw $100. Yeah, we withdraw $100, that is 12k, and then we get the code 0170, and then you withdraw. So we have successfully withdrawn. Let us wait how long this money will take to come. So hello the Heistmasters, in just a second, in less than 30 seconds, I think the withdrawal has been processed. And guess what? Yeah, so I'm going to pay my bills with that money, like 12,000. Whatever I'm going to eat here cannot even exceed 2,000. Yeah, so I have 12,000 on top to do whatever things I wanted to do for the week. Yeah, now let me take you to my email and show you the withdrawal is completed. So this is why I love Just Market. Like, it is reliable and convenient. Yeah, you can see now withdrawal completed. Yeah, I did the withdrawal at 1:30, and by 1:40 I've already received my money. Like, as simple as that. Yeah, and then here is the message. Sasa Pay, you have received let us see it. So Sasa Pay, you have received 12,900. Yeah, now everything is sorted for the day. Yeah, that is why we call it hotter than lava. Yeah, so that is why we call it hotter than lava. Yeah, so I think because there's a lot of background noise here, I'll do the eating in this place, and then I think the video analysis or the market breakdown will have to do it in another place. Yeah, so that I can be convenient on the Heistmasters. Yeah, so let us meet in a few to explain how I did the video analysis breakdown. Find it in. Well, good my people. So today episode gonna be hotter than lava. So I'm in one of the university on the nation. Yeah, so I'll be doing an interview and a market breakdown together with one of the students, any random person that me I'll get around, and I'll be doing a market breakdown of the analysis that I did. So I don't know, I'll get just a random guy, and everything else gonna be hotter than lava. Yeah. So if this is the first time coming for the Heistfx Academy, make sure you first start by subscribing and liking so that our videos can go and reach to all them are people on the nation. Yeah. So I'll be right back with one of them. Yeah. There are many. There are many. Yeah. So gonna be hotter than lava. So the agenda of the video, I'll be doing a market breakdown, analyzing the trades that I did for the week. Yeah, and then I'll just be giving you guys random knowledge and some of the important tips that you may need, because I want to look for someone who's totally blank, who does not understand anything about the marketing, and at the end of the video I believe he should be in a position to have known something in regards to forex trading. So be sure to stick around. And so back again with a new guest here, and we'll be talking more over the forex thing, and we'll be doing an interactive session with my guest here. So I'm sure you're interested to know how them are called. Yeah. So what is your name?
Linda.
So them I call you Linda. Boom, that's what a beautiful name. So I think you're also interested to know how them are call me.
Mm-hmm.
So me, they call me Dino Kunji Khalifa, Tamaramara, Govi Kachiyameko Junior Pandit, Chief Inspector, Brother Haste Master. As always, make sure first you subscribe before you even start watching our video, so that our video can reach on everybody, yeah, who is interested in the forex field. So last week I gave you a video analysis on how to recover from a drawdown, yeah, the best trading psychology on how to recover when you are in a drawdown, yeah. So we managed to recover from this to this, yeah. So I know she does not understand anything to do with the forex trading. So to some of you, maybe you can this is maybe your first time you have come across the Heistfxacademy YouTube videos, and maybe you're blank in the forex field. So at the end of the video, hope you could have learned something, yeah. Okay, so these people, yeah. So maybe you could be wondering what is forex trading, or you have an idea. You don't know, totally blank. So forex trading, what we usually do is we buy and sell different commodities in the market with an aim of making profits at the end of the process, yeah. So we have the kind of commodities usually trade forex. Now forex currencies, now these are the currencies, for example US dollar versus the pound, yeah. And then we have stocks, you know, of Meta, Tesla, all those things, yeah. And then we have metals, gold, you know, gold. And then we have other commodities, agricultural commodities, a lot of things, yeah. So you can analyze the market, and you can buy or sell with an aim of making a profit. So what is going to guide you in order to buy or sell is maybe you can do fundamental analysis or technical analysis, yeah. So the head master myself, I'm a technical analyst. Me analyze the market with the technicals, and then I can be able to predict. So technical analysis is a definition of what is a technical analysis. Analysis is you see how the market has been behaving from the past to predict the future. Yeah. Okay, so that is it with the forex trading. So you are a student, yeah.
Yeah.
What are you pursuing?
I'm pursuing bachelor in law.
Okay, so you are a law student.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, gonna be hotter than lava. So the first thing I've told you the definition of what we do in forex. Yeah. So I usually trade a forex pair, which are the currencies, for example, and my favorite is usually GBP USD and GBP USD goes the same direction as Euro USD. You don't understand them at the moment. Yeah. So the market analysis I'll be doing on this video is a trade I took this week on a US30. So US30 is 30 companies based on US which came together to form a stock, yeah, a stock market. So I was trading US30, yeah, the 30 companies now stock, yeah. So on to now the charts analysis. How we entered the market on US30 was, I just wake up, it was on a Monday. So we usually trade from Monday to Friday, yeah. And then from Friday and from Friday at night there, okay, Saturday and Sunday, the market are always closed, yeah. So when we entered the market on Monday, I was looking how the market first closed and how it has opened, yeah. So when I came into the market, I first saw the, okay, we have a bullish and a bearish momentum in the market. So when I mean bullish, I mean the market is buying, bulls, and then bear, yeah. So when I say the market was bullish, I mean the market was pushing upwards. You know, when we have a graph here, we have the market moving in a zigzag form, yeah. Okay, you have seen that, yeah. So one thing, okay, the market was bearish, was from the bigger time frames, from the month, the market was pushing up, but when you lower down to the daily time frame and the 1 hour and the 4 hour, the market was like dropping down, yeah. So when the market is dropping down, what you are interested to look for the market is trading with the trend. If the market is selling, you also want to enter there with selling orders, with selling positions. Yeah, you don't want to be against the trend. For example, if the water is flowing, moving this direction, you don't want to start swimming this way. You'll use a lot of energy and you cannot beat the water. You just want to swim with it, yeah, to make your work easy. So that was the first thing, yeah. So the people watching, I'll be putting the videos or the screenshots or the photos somewhere about here or somewhere here, yeah, so that you can see exactly what I'm talking about. So after I've had known the market trend was bearish, so I was looking key areas in the market. I've told you I'm a technical analyst. So I was trying to look on things in the market that can help me to identify where I want to enter the market from, yeah. So at the beginning of the video, you have heard me talk about Heistfxacademy, yeah? So in the Heistfx, haste, you know what the meaning of haste? Haste is ujangri, yeah? So haste, first, in order for you to conduct a successful haste, you need first to have planned yourself, yeah? And then you execute the haste. For example, if you want to get some money from a bank, maybe you have the mask, you have all the weapons, and then you, yeah, so you exactly have a roadmap of the place you want to do the haste from, yeah, and then you have your execution strategy, and then your getaway, yeah. After you have done whatever you wanted to do, you have now some bags here and there, you will now have your exit strategy, yeah. Now we usually also bring the same on the market place, yeah. So we know where we want to enter the market. We have already prepared ourselves, yeah. Once we know this is where we want to attack the market from, and then where are we going to exit the market now with profit, yeah. So we have already, I've already told you about the bearish market. It means it is a market which is dropping, yeah. Now I came now to the 15 minutes is whereby I usually look for the good opportunities to take a trade. Now in the 15 minutes, when the market was opening on Monday, I noticed something that we call a vacuum block, yeah. So a vacuum block, I'm going to explain everything, yeah. So a vacuum block means can happen in the market based on many things, yeah. So just to give two examples, high volatility in the market. For example, if the market was falling and then it suddenly we have volume pushing to the opposite direction, yeah. So high volatility in the market can cause a vacuum block. Or another cause that can lead to the vacuum block in the market is if the market closed on Friday, we usually have less volume in the market. And now on Monday, the market is opening with maybe some high volume to the opposite direction. So if the market closed at this area and it has opened from here, so we have this area left behind without the candlestick. Yeah, so that is what we call a vacuum block. And most of the time, when the market pushes away from the vacuum block, remember we have a void left here. Yeah, now this void is a void of we have a liquidity. This we have a vacuum of liquidity in this place. Yeah, so the market is eventually going to come to fill this vacuum block, this order here. Yeah, so we're in the same boat. So after I had noticed this vacuum block, the market kept on pushing all the way up. So I was looking for an area whereby I could get now a reversal sign for this market to come down to fill this vacuum block. Yeah. So my take profit is now my exit strategy, could be below the vacuum block. Are we together? Okay. So hope you are moving on well. So if you have not subscribed, make sure you do that. Yeah. Find it. So okay, as the market was pushing up, we usually have support and resistance in the market. So support is just support. For example, the floor, we are supported by the floor. Yeah, and then we have resistance. For example, I usually call it support floor and resistance ceiling. So if this is the ceiling, it means we cannot, even if we jump, we cannot penetrate past this area here. Yeah, and even if we drop down, we cannot go past this floor here. Yeah. Now when the market is forming the higher highs and higher lows, or when the market is moving continuing upwards or downwards, or when the market is a bearish market, we usually have areas in the market where it bounces from. Yeah, so the market can come, touches here, it goes up, and then it comes again and it touches the same level here and then moves up. Yeah, so if we have an area in the market which the market has bounced there multiple times, for example 3 or 4 times, then we can call this support area. Yeah, and if the market comes to this area, bounces here and goes down, and again it comes and it goes down, now we call this resistance, because the market is not able to move past this place here. Yeah, so on Monday, what I was interested in is seeing if the market is going to respect the resistance ceiling. Yeah, so what happened on Monday, I took a loss on that US30 because I thought it was the support floor was going to be respected, but then on a New York time, the volume of the market so I've introduced a new word that I had not explained. Yeah. So you usually have 4 sessions in the market where we have a lot of volume in the market. You cannot just trade any random time. Yeah. So you have New York session, London session, and then the Asian session, which is Sydney and Tokyo session. Yeah. So when we are talking about the New York session, it means this is the time where the US stock market or a lot of people from that side are active in the market. Yeah. So usually the New York session in our time here happens at 3 or to 4 there. Yeah, PM. So is where I entered the market. And the market gave me a small respect. It respected the resistance ceiling, but then it took me out when the New York volume went to my opposite direction. Yeah, and then it was a loss that I took on Monday, and then it was on a Tuesday where the market came and respected. Now remember, if this was our resistance ceiling, once we go above that area, we come. Now we are now using it as support because it is a strong area still in the market. Yeah. So on Tuesday, what I was interested in is seeing how the market is going to behave at around this place here. Yeah. So after I'd seen the market giving me that this support flow now is a week. So the market took that support flow, and it is from that area I took now an entry, and my stop loss was above this resistance. Now remember, now the market is below. Now we are using this as a resistance now ceiling. So my stop loss was above here. Now stop loss is where, for example, if you have a thousand bob, you want to trade, you want to only risk 100 to make 500 and above. Now that is under risk management. Yeah. So the stop loss is where, for example, if I'm wrong in the market does not take much of my money. This is the amount of money I'm willing to risk in this trade. This 100 bob. So that is where you put your stop loss and you target your target profit. My target profit was supposed to be at the closer of the vacuum block there, down there. Yeah. Yeah, so that is how I took the trade, and then it played well on that Tuesday. So I was swing trading that position. So we have a lot of different way of trading. We have scalpers. Scalpers are people who just enter the market and utilize the market volume in just a few seconds. Yeah. So, and then we have swing traders. We hold positions for maybe 1 day, 2 days. They swing the position overnight, the following day until the market comes to the place where you want to take your profit from. And then we have the intra traders. You can trade from maybe 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. Yeah, so that is the difference. So I wanted to swing that position until it comes to my vacuum block because I was sure the market is going to come to that area there. Yeah, so the whole of Tuesday went, and then on we had CPI news. These are the CPI news events. So those are now when we talk about the fundamental way of trading. Yeah. So this happens as a result of maybe geopolitical activities in the country which affect the economic status of the country, maybe positively or negatively. Yeah. So that those are the fundamental analysis. Yeah. So when I saw the fundamental analysis had all, it also sold, so meaning the currency or the stock I was trading was weak. So if it is weak, it means the market is bound to continue selling to my area, to my take profit area. Yeah. And then that was it. At maybe 4 or 5 there, I found my trade had come all the way to my take profit area, and I was able to lock at about $600 in profit, and that was it all. Yeah. So I've just explained what is a forex and the trade that I took, breaking it down to the Heistmasters who usually understand this thing. Yeah. So you said you're a student. Is a forex trading something that maybe you can be interested in the future, or you are interested learning? Or
I think so.
uh,
Yeah, you need money today.
okay. Okay. So what do you think about the session or whatever we are doing here?
Mhm.
What have you learned? Like the thing that you have learned today,
How to trade.
how to trade. So, for example, if I open my trading phone, can you be in a position to identify the things that I've talked about? For example, support and resistance.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. There's something very important that I never shared. We usually have candlesticks in the market. So when the market is forming the bullish and the bearish market, the graphics, yeah, now we call those the candlesticks, those small movements. Yeah, we call them candlesticks. So I thought it was wise for me to also add that on top. Yeah. Okay, so we call it a day. It has been the Haze Master here with my special guest here by the name Linda. And I hope it has been an educative session for the Haze Masters and everybody who has listened to this trading analysis that I've done. Yeah. So that's one trade that I took on US30 was able to recover us from a drawdown. Remember, on a last week under the loss I took on a US30 brought us to a drawdown of about 5% in drawdown. Yeah. But thanks to that trade, I was able to recover. Now I'm at break even, and hopefully by next week we'll be able now to be in some profits. And you know how we do it, we just review some profits, and then everything else gonna be hotter than lava. So, panditing, peace out. Any parting shots? Okay, peace out.